Hi, my lovely dear students of 4th primary. How are you? I hope you are fine. Now I want to tell you that mathematics is everywhere around us in our life. When you are proficient in math, all concepts and strategies, and you are able to use the language of mathematics in communication, then you will be able to understand the world around you. Now I am Miss Sarah. I am happy to be with you on your journey to learn the mathematics. Hello dear 4th primary. Before we start, we want to agree on some ground rules. في rules كده هنتفق عليها قبل ما نبدأ. I want you to always have your math book and your pen. على طول معانا. Every session الماث book والpen بتاعنا. Why? Because I will ask you to practice solving some math problems in your book. Also to express what you learned through drawing and writing. يعني بعد ما أشرح اللسن هحتاج منكم to write something and draw to express yourselves and many other activities. وهنعمل activities كتير قوي during this term. During 4th primary journey, you will get to know عمر and مريم. عمر ومريم هيبقوا الفريندز بتوعنا this year. Okay? I will introduce them. They are students in your age. They are also in 4th primary like you. We will learn about their interests, بيحبوا إيه, and learn from the life situations they live in. هنتعلم من عمر ومريم السنة دي حاجات كتير قوي. The first thing we will know about Omar and Maryam is that they love study ants like specialized ant scientists. عمر ومريم بيحبوا الانتس قوي وبيدرسوا حاجات كتيرة عنهم هقولها لكم. Okay? That is, they search for ant colonies and study ants behavior. عمر ومريم بيقعدوا يدرسوا الانتس behavior بتاعت الانتس. They get them to read and write very large numbers of ants, and we will know the strategies they can use in writing and reading large numbers. And also how to compare these numbers, where the interrelationships between the math and the science. هيبقى في very big relation between the math and the science revealed. Let's watch this video, and from which we will learn interesting information and facts about the ants. Let's see the video. Now.
Mighty Ant Facts. Today, we're talking ants. They come in all shapes and sizes. We have some cool-looking ants to investigate. The smallest ant is 2 millimeters long, and the longest is 2.5 centimeters in length. And this is a micro-muscle weightlifter. Ants live in every continent, except Antarctica. Did you know ants don't have ears or lungs? And some don't even have eyes. Yet there are a milliard ants living on our planet. There are over 12,000 types of ants in the world. Leafcutter ant jaws vibrate at 1,000 times per second. A colony of ants can strip a tree bare in a day. Ants live in colonies. A nest with chambers is like an earthy iceberg. The largest nest ever found was over 6,000 kilometers long. That is an incredibly huge distance. Ants really are very impressive little creatures and teach us so much about math.
Now, did you enjoy this video? Okay, let's complete. Now, the video covered a lot about ants. عرفنا حاجات كتير عن الants. We will still uncover more in the first theme. Number sense and operations. Each theme we have is divided into units. كل theme متقسم لunits. Today we will start the first unit, which is called the place value, through which we will understand more about the place value system and how to apply it on large numbers consisting of more than one number. Okay? And you will be able to read and write numbers greater than what you studied before in different formats and using multiple strategies. Each unit, كل unit بتتقسم into concepts. Okay? Each unit divided into concepts. The first concept in the first unit is talking about reinforcing place value. Reinforcing place value. Each concept, كل concept divided into a set of lessons. كل concept هنلاقي فيها متقسمة lessons that progress in sequence. The first thing is access, and then build, and then connect. This is very important. Access, then build, then connect. Okay? And through it you will have a space to express your thoughts. هنعبر عن thoughts بتاعتنا and record your answers, and you will have multiple opportunities to apply the skills and knowledge you are learning. Moreover, you will be able to express what you are learning by writing and drawing by the end of each lesson. يعني مش بس هنكتب and you can draw to express your thing. I will ask you to summarize what you have learned. بعد ما خلاص تعلمنا lesson, I will ask you to summarize, تقول لي summary كده of what you have learned. Across our journey together and all the activities and adventures we seek will help you think the good mathematicians. Our lesson today is the first lesson. It is talking about, or we're gonna talk about revision, digit, numeral, and number. And by the end today class, you will be able to explain the difference between a digit, a numeral, and a number, and express how the value of a digit can change according to its place in the place value table. Okay? After we watched the video and learned a lot about ants, we heard numbers that may be first time to hear them, let's open our book on the axis part. I said the first part is the axis part, in which we will explore هنكتشف مع بعض more facts about ants, and this will be on page 3. Now it's your turn to read the paragraph under the title Facts About Ants. Wait, before you start reading, request you to circle any number you meet and also try to read it with a loud voice. أول ما نلاقي number نعمل عليه circle and read it with very loud voice, like really loud. You will leave you to draw your readings and exercises, and when you come back we will have a discussion on the numbers you read. هنتناقش بقى في النمبرز اللي انتوا قريتوها. Enjoy your first assignment. Read and learn facts about the types of ants and their possible numbers in the colonies in which they live, and also their numbers in the world and how many species in our country Egypt. I'm sure that there are many numbers that we were able to read because we learned them in 3rd year. Like what? Like 12,000. Let's see this number all together on the board. Now, okay, in these numbers, we can determine the place value of each digit, like 12,000. Let's write 12,000 all together. Here I have 12,000. Okay. Type. Now, here, let's see each digit. Here, the 0. In which place is the 0? Yes, the 0 is in the ones place, right? And what about this 0? This 0 is in the tens place, right? And what about this 0? This 0 is in the hundredth place. Excellent. Then here I have comma, okay, because this is the first period or the first house I have is the ones. What about the second house? Yes, it's called thousands. Here I have ones, which consists of ones, tens, and hundred. The second house is called thousand. So 12 is thousand, and 1 is what? Yes, 1 is 10,000. Okay? Now I hope you understand this example very well. let's complete our lesson. Now, fourth primary, there are also some numbers in the paragraph that perhaps some of us cannot read them, like what? Like million, billion, ants. Yes, I know it's very big number, and you didn't take it before. So I don't want you to worry. Don't worry. Okay? محدش يقلق خالص. During our learning journey in fourth primary, we will learn together. هنتعلم مع بعض how to read and write very big numbers. Okay? In a very easy way, by the way. Like, I was wondering. Now I want to tell you something and concentrate with me. I was wondering, and you also, I think, that can you help me and think why ants in particular could be an interesting topic? اشمعنى أنا استخدمت الants بالذات to be interesting topic to explore about large numbers. ليه ما استخدمتش any other animal? ليه ما استخدمتش for example cat or dogs or any animal? ليه الants بالذات؟ طيب let's see why. In our classroom على فكرة سألتهم this question and these were the answers of my students. تعالوا نشوف الانسرز بتاعت students قالوا لي ايه. The first one of my students tell me that when we are sitting and eating in the garden, many ants appear on us. لما نكون بناكل في الجاردن مع بعض بنلاقي نمل كتير قوي جه علينا أو بنشوفه حوالينا. This is the first student. The second student tell me that I see a lot of ants gathering on small pieces of food that fell on the ground. مش ساعات واحنا بناكل في البريك for example في فود بيقع كده على الجراوند بنلاقي ايه؟ لو سيبناه شويه هنلاقي ants اتجمع عليه كتير قوي in groups. Very big number of ants. Okay. Third student tell me that he observed that they have homes everywhere, even in walls cracks. بنشوف كده في الخروم اللي في الحيطة بنلاقي بيوت كده للانتس بيبقوا فيها جروبس كتيرة قوي. ده الانسرز بتاعت الستودنتس بتاعتي when I ask them. Okay, so first we must review some numerals, but before saying this, now you know why I choose ant in particular to know or to explore the large numbers. You know the reason? Okay, now you know the reason. Before we go to large numbers, first we must review some numerals and how to write, and this is the first thing we will learn when we think together about the build part of the lesson. Okay, يبقى the first part is the access, second part is the build. Now I want you to think of any large number, أي large number يجي في مخنا. Tell me, then write the numeral for it in your book in the activity of building numerals on page 4. You have 30 seconds to write the numbers and we will review them together. You wrote? And sure, each of you writes the large number in his own way. كل واحد طبعا هيكتب النمبر بطريقته. أكيد مش كلنا هنكتب نفس النمبر, right? I would assume or guess one of you thought that. أعتقد إن ممكن حد يكتب فيكو 1000 for an example, right? في حد كتب 1000? Okay. Another one might thought and wrote number like for example 365. في حد فيكو كتب 365؟ طيب ممكن student تاني يقول لي Miss I wrote or I think number 35,000 وممكن يكتبوا in letters as you see. Of course, all. No, we notice that there are different numerals and that are the numbers larger than other numbers. Anyone know how we can determine the largest number? حد يقدر يقول لي ازاي احدد the largest number؟ ازاي اقدر اقول in this is the largest number? From what we have learned so far, we can conclude that the numeral with more digits will be the largest. يعني لو عندي number 2 digits و number 3 digits, أكيد ال 3 digits will be bigger than the number with 2 digits, right? Of course, لأن ال 3 digits ده have 100, but 2 digits tens and ones only. So of course the 3 digits bigger than the 2 digits, right? Now let's summarize what we did. We wrote some large numbers, read the numbers in the facts about ants, and because we are at the beginning of our journey in primary 4, we want to know if there is a difference between digit, numeral, and number, and how to differentiate between them. ازاي افرق ما بين الديجيت والنمبر والنوميرال، كل ده هنعرفه مع بعض. I will keep this task for you and to write and define from your point of view. كل واحد هيكتب definition اللي هو شايفه. Okay, for the digit, number and numeral. أنا عارفة you didn't take it now, but I want you to guess. For your collaboration on this task with me. طيب now I guess that one of you wrote digits. ممكن حد فيكم يقول لي Miss I wrote the digits like 2, 3 or 5 and up to 9. Okay. حد تاني ممكن هيقول لي Miss I think that number includes many digits. هقول okay. A number is made up of digits and numeral can be in numbers. Like what? Like 79 or in letters. كل ده حاجات ممكن ناس تفكر فيها and it's okay. Okay, أنا مش بقول right or wrong. كل ده الحاجات اللي ممكن تفكروا فيها. Okay, as differentiating between digits, numbers and numerals is one of our today's lesson objectives. أهم حاجة النهاردة نعرف what are the digits and numbers and numerals. Now let's have some math fun in the next activity together. Let's see. I want you to draw this table. Yalla, bring your pen and a piece of paper and draw this table with me. Here I have like this. Here I will write the digits, and the next I will write number, and in the third space I will write numeral. Our lesson today is talking about digit, numbers and numeral. Let's see. After drawing the table, yalla, I'm waiting for you to draw this table. After drawing it, I will show you a set of cards and you, yes you, will start sorting them and placing them in the column that you see fit. يعني ايه الكلام ده؟ يعني هوريكوا cards وكل number انتوا اللي هتقولوا لي هحطه فين في المكان which it fit. Either it will be in the digit or number or numeral. عايزه اقول لكم على حاجه كمان، على فكره ممكن number يبقى في حاجتين، ممكن number ينفع digit ونمبر او number ونوميرال. اوكي طيب هنشوف الكلام ده مع بعض دلوقتي. Now these are my cards. Now these cards, can you see the first number? Yes. Now after you have classified the cards in the table, let's review together to see how can we classify them and distinguish between the digit, number and the numeral. نفرق ما بين الdigits والnumber والnumeral and discover a definition of each one of them. Let's see the first card. Here the first card is 5. Yes, 5. طيب 5 is what? Yes, is 5 is one digit or more than one digit? Yes, as you see here, 5 is a single digit, only one digit. So look, I will put 5 in the digit. Type, is 5 is a number? Yes, of course. I say I have 5 pens or 5 pencils or 5 cards. These are number 5. I can put also 5 as a number. Okay, is 5 numeral? Of course, yes. You know that numeral includes all the forms of number. Okay, طيب. And what about the second card? Look, it is 49. طب حد هيقول لي miss it is written in letters. هقول له that's why 49 is only numeral. That's why 49 is numeral only. Why? Because it is written in letters. طيب because it is written in letters ما ينفعش أبداً تبقى digit وما ينفعش أبداً تبقى number. It's only numeral. Okay? يبقى I will write 49 under the numeral as you see here. This is 49. Why I wrote it under the numeral? Because as you see it is written in letters. Okay? Let's see the third card. You see what? 0? Is 0 digit? Yes, 0 is a single digit. It's only one digit, right? So I will write it under the digit. Okay, is 0 number? Yes, of course, 0 is a number. Is 0 numeral? طيب, as I said before, numeral includes all the forms of number. أي حاجة بتبقى numeral. Written in digits, written in words, all the numbers are numerals. So 0 is of course numeral. Okay? What about the next card? Yes, it's very big number. It consists of 3 houses, ones, thousand, and million. First of all, can you read this big number? Yes, let's read it كده all together. Yes, it's 35,646,788. Now, is this number digit? Digit means what? Digit means only single digit. يعني digit واحد بس. هما كل دول digit واحد بس? Of course no, it is not digit. Is it number? Yes, it is number. I will write it under the number 35,646,788. And is it numeral? Yes, I said numeral includes all the forms of the numbers. So I will write it under the numeral, like this. Okay. Now I hope all of you make it right. And now I hope you understand it very well. Let's complete our lesson all together. Okay, and now we can go to your book on page 4 in the second part of the activity and write the terms of each of them. اللي هما إيه? What is the digit and numeral and number. And I'm waiting for you. Now, I want you to go back and review what you wrote with my definition that I will share with you. تعالوا بقى هقول لكم definition, the right definition of each one of them. First of all, what is the digit? The digit is any of the symbols from 0 till 9. يعني 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. 10 symbols. These are what I call digits. Okay? And what about the number? The number is the quantity we associate with a numeral. يعني إيه? طيب, if I say 5, number 5, it refers that maybe I have 5 pens, or maybe I have 5 pencils, or 5 books. This is the quantity. الكم اللي معايا. 5 is a number. Okay? طيب, often used interchangeably with digit and numeral. Okay, what about the numeral? The numeral represents the idea. Numeral is the idea of a number. فكرة number. Numeral ده عبارة عن فكرة. Idea. The numeral 153 consists of digits 1, 5, and 3. طب ده معناه إيه؟ ده معناه إن النوميرال consists of more than one digit. يعني numeral 153 consists of 3 digits which are 1, 5, and 3. Okay? طيب, now after we got to know the digit, the number, the numeral, that leads us now to even exciting activity. Comparing a group of numbers in the connect part, okay, of the book, page 5. If we have the numbers, here I have 3 numbers, 26, 260, 62. Which of them is the largest? مين يقدر يقول لي مين the largest number? Is there a certain method or strategy that can help us identify? في حاجة معينة تقول لي مين أكبر واحد فيهم؟ Okay. Exactly. One way we will be reading the numbers to easily identify 260 is the largest. أكيد 260 is the largest number. 26 is the smallest. طب ليه؟ مش 260 consists of 3 digits while 26 consists of only 1? 3 digits is greater than 2 digits, of course, right? Another way to figure out is to look for the place value of the digits in the number. عارفين ال place value? Therefore, we can conclude the largest number that has greater place value. طيب, in 260, what is the place value of the 2? Yes, it's 200. And in 26, what is the place value of the 2? Yes, it's 20. So, which is bigger? Which number is bigger? Or which place value is bigger? 200 or 20? Of course, 200 is bigger than 20. That's why 260 bigger than 26. Now you understand the idea? هنبص للvalue بتاع the biggest digit وهعرف which is bigger through the value أو according to the place value. Now I mentioned in the beginning of our lesson that we will be doing a summary part. مش احنا اتفقنا بعد ما نخلص اللسن هناخد كده summary which will allow you to write and summarize all what you have learned and discussed during each lesson. Encourage you to share with your friends and colleagues and with your class teacher also so that your teacher will know what you have learned and how do you express all in writing. عايزة كل واحد يروح للتيتشر بتاعته يقول له what he have learned today. Okay? I will leave you a minute to summarize what we learned today in your book. The existing numbers to identify whether it's a digit, number, or numeral. And keep in mind that one symbol goes down in more than one column. يعني إيه؟ يعني ممكن السيمبل واحد يبقى تحت كذا column. Okay? طيب, first number. Here I have, what is the first number? Can you read it? Before solving anything, you must read the number first. Okay? So the first number is, yes, 983. تعالوا نشوف بقى 983. Is it digit or is it number or is it numeral? وممكن تبقى كذا حاجة على فكرة مش حاجة واحدة بس. Let's see. طيب 983. Is it digit? Is it only single digit? Of course no. It consists of 3 digits. Then 983 it is not a digit. Let's see. Is 983 a number? Of course 983 is a number. And what about the numeral? We said the numeral represents the idea and the numeral also include all the forms of the numbers. All these forms of numbers are numeral, by the way. So I will write 983 under the numeral also. Okay? Now let's move to the second number. Here the second number, look, yes, it's 37. It's written in letters. And as I said before, any number written in letters is numeral only, numeral only. So I will write 37 under the numeral. Is it digit or number? Of course no. Why? Because it is written in letters. So it is numeral only. Let's see the third one. 6, look, 6 is also written in letters, so it is numeral only, right? 6 is numeral only. And what about the 0? 0 can be digit. Also 0 is a number and also is a numeral. Super, boys and girls. Now, I'm waiting for you. Is 9 a digit? Yes, of course, 9 is a digit. It's a single digit. Digit واحد بس. Okay? Is 9 is a number? Yes, it's also a number. I say number 9. Is 9 is a numeral? Yes, all the forms of the numbers are numerals. Next, here I have 75. 75. Look, as you see here, it is written in letters. And as I said before, any number written in letters, أي number in letters, it is numeral only. Numeral only. So, I will write it under the numeral. Here I have 75. Why? Because it is written in letters. Next, here I have, can you read this big number? Yes, this is the house or the period of the ones, then thousand, then million. So now you can read it very easily. Here is 2,300,540, right? Is this digit, single digit? Of course, no. Is this a number? Yes. So I will write here 2,300,540. Is this a numeral? Of course, yes. I will write 2,300,540. What about the last number? What about the last number? Yes, it is 100. Is it digit? No, as Miss Sarah said that. If the number written in letters, so it will be numeral only. So I will write it under the numeral. Why? Because it is written in numeral, so it is not considered as a digit and it is not also considered as a number. I hope you understand this part very well. Let's complete our lesson. Here I have 2 more exercises. Let's solve it all together. This is page 6, as you see here. Now let's solve the first exercise all together. Here, Sarah says that in the number 458 is a number. Is this number consisting of 3 digits? Again, is this number consisting of 3 digits? Do you agree or disagree? موافقين الكلام ده ولا لا؟ Yes? Okay. Now, look here, 458. How many digits do I have? Yes, here I have 3 digits. This is a number, consists of 3 digits. What are the 3 digits I have? Yes, I have the first digit 4, the second digit 5, the third digit 8. So, I agree that this number consists of 3 digits, which are 4, 5, and 8. Okay? Type 4 in the 100th place, 5 in the 10th place, and 8 is in the 1st place. Okay? What about the second question? Let's read it all together. Write a numeral that has 5 different digits. 5 different digits. Okay, can you write this? Yes, it's very easy. Type, who can tell me 5 different digits? Who can tell me? Yes, I can write what? I can write, for example, 2, 1, 3, 5, and 7. Are these 5 different digits? Yes, they are 5 different digits. Write a numeral that has 5 different digits. Now, can you read it? Let's read it. Here I have 7 in the 1st place, 5 in the 10th place, 3 in the 100th place, 1 in the 1000th place, and 2 in the 10,000th place. So, how can I read this big number? Yes, as you said, 21,357. Okay, this is a number or this is a numeral, consists of 5 digits. يبقى احنا كده عرفنا النمبر أو numeral it consists of more than one digit. Okay? Now let's move and complete our lesson. And after we finished our practice part, now we have finished all the practice part, I would like to let you know that there is more for you to practice by the end of each lesson via scanning the QR code that leads you to the digital version of your book. And this digital version provides you with an opportunity to view your curriculum in a distinctive digital form, in addition to a set of math tools you will use in drawing. You can also watch the challenge videos. You have a lot of videos, of course, more exercises in the check your understanding part. This will help you to practice for each lesson, and you can answer also in the digital form online, with the possibility that you print your solved exercises, then share them with your class teacher for more support. And soon we finished our first lesson. As we agreed, we were reviewing a simple concept in the beginning, which is identifying digit, number, and numeral, which we will use in the future lessons. Digits والnumbers والnumerals دي هنستخدمها كتير قوي. Okay? Today, it was very important to know the book sequence, ترتيب البوك ماشي ازاي, and also the lesson sequence, والlessons هتبقى ماشية ازاي. Going forward, you will get used to the pattern and be proficient in each part, access, build, and connect. We also got acquainted with the digital version of the book, and we agreed during our lessons, always keep your book and your pen with you. Don't forget to keep your book and pen every lesson, okay? So that ensure you are practicing all the skills during the course and participate in the activities, while I always leave you to choose your preferred methods. انتوا اللي هتختاروا بعد كده الميثودز اللي انتوا عايزين تحلوا بيها، مش انا. Okay? You will choose the method you want to solve with. Thank you so much, my dear students. See you soon and goodbye.